Yeah, we've been talking about forehand drive, and a common problem pretty much a lot of people have is hitting around their front leg. So hitting around your front leg, it's really awkward, and people teach this just so you get this big, say, body muscles through the ball, all that turn. This turning around, it doesn't really work very well for you, and it's really tough for your hip, not bad for you. It actually causes a fair bit of work through your hip area, which is not necessarily that fantastic. What I'm going to ask you to do is to hit off your back hip instead of hitting off your front hip. So understand what happens is when we go through here, you're off here and you're pivoting around that point there. Yeah, you're almost dropping this hip just so everything pivots around there. So what happens is if I hit off this back hip, I'm going to open my stance a little bit more because now this point here is much further back. It's back about that much further. So it's back that much further behind. So I can hit the ball slightly later if I wish. But what happens is I'm going to go from here and I'm going to turn out and then hit off here. Now there's a chain that happens between like your foot and your hip and your shoulder and your arm, and everything's in line. So this chain here, this chain that goes straight down here is really good. But when I go across this foot, what happens is this is coming across here, then it goes across here, then it goes across there. So my chain becomes across my body through here. This chain, if we activate it through here, what happens is I can go from here, there, now everything is coming off here. This is the reason that when we hit a back foot drive, if I was to change my feet, everything gets really, really stable and really strong and really good because everything's like in line. It's really neat. But when I go here, everything now is not 100% in line. I've got to sort of deal with this twist and maintain my body structure and my angle and everything, which is so much more harder. So it's a little bit more difficult. So to combat that, we open stance, turn off our back hip, and that will activate all your body power here. Your body power will come through, straight through their body. So I overemphasize it, and I go body first. So I'm going to go body, whoops, sorry, body. Trying a little bit hard there. I don't normally do this much. There, body, there, body, there, body, there, body, there. Okay, so hitting off that back hip, that really allows you to get your body muscles active through the ball, and it allows you to, there, you hit through there, and you'll come off quite neatly and quite quickly. This one here, it's really hard to come off. Like it's really difficult to come off as well, and it causes a little bit more grief. Hitting off your back hip is phenomenal what it does, and it does for other shots as well. So what happens is when I'm there, it'll play a great boast as long as it goes up. It'll play a great boast as well because it's actually natural for you to go from here, there, through there, and you can open the racket face and play a boast beautifully. So there, that will be fantastic. It'll work really well. So you can play boast just magnificently off that really easily, and you can obviously go from there and you can go cross court just as easy without any trouble at all. Like it's not difficult to go cross court. There's no problems at all with that. It'll help you with your back foot drive. It'll help you with all sorts of things. But we hit off our back hip, and this solves so many people's problems because so many people I see, they're coming in here and they're doing this and they're trying to come off the ball and they feel really awkward and it's just terrible. It just doesn't work for them at all. So turn your body out. Don't go crazy with it. You don't turn your body out massively. You just got to think about hitting off here instead of thinking about hitting off here. And realistically, I really only have to go from here to there, and now I'm hitting off here. That's it. So I haven't asked you to go like this and then like this. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just get that hip in play, get that hip in front of that hip, and then you're looking good. So there, get this hip in front of that one, there, that there. As soon as that's in front there, then you're good. There it is, there it is, and everything starts to come really good, all because I went off that hip, and that's where it comes from. So get that hip in front of that one, rock and roll, everything becomes really simple after that. So there you go, hit off your back hip, it'll solve you a lot of problems on your forehand drive. It opens up the floorboard, down the wall, allows you to go that way, so you can go more down the floorboard, instead of having to go like around your body, because anything down the floorboard is really out there, and it's really awkward. It just doesn't work for you. Back hip's the way to go for your forehand drive. Okay, got another routine for you today. I'm taking advantage of David because I've got him, got reasonable racket ability, or very good racket ability. So we're going to play a short game. I've got this side, he's on that side. You can hit as hard as you like. You play drops, you can play boasts, you can play whatever. The only one I don't want you to play is the hard one where you smack it across here and it bounces right across here, tackling across. So we'll go for the proper short shots, which are the kills and the drops. Serve with a boast, here we go. Right. Oh, too good again, David. It's two. Clean me up. No good. Just so I keep you honest. Too good for me. Alright, so there you go. It's a bit of fun. So as long as you play within the rules, still go for those hard drives. You can pitch it a little bit deeper and stuff and keep it really interesting and really good fun. Racket ability, court movement, concentration. You've got the lot.